Hi, my name is Myles Cheatham, and I am the owner and operator of Mylestone Fitness. I am also a proud ambassador of the Lily Trotter Compression Socks Company. One of the main reasons I became a trainer is because, one, I know it's going to sound generic, but I really am passionate about helping and empowering people to be better versions of themselves. And two, I dealt with my own health issues growing up, so there are a lot of things that I had to overcome. And I experienced those limitations that poor health what kind of impact that can have on your everyday function, on your mental health, and it affected me just from a holistic standpoint. So in overcoming my health struggles, I saw the power in that, and I wanted to make sure whenever opportunity I could empower others to take on that role of being proactive in their health and in their lives, to live healthier lives and live happier lives and live better quality lives as well. So that's the reason why I do what I do. So the reason I love moving my body is because movement, in my opinion, is one of the most human things that you can engage in. Being able to move your body freely in different scenarios and different settings is probably one of the most freeing experiences that you can take part in as a human being, in my opinion. And that's the reason I train the way I train. I train to be as athletic as possible so that I can do things with the most amount of ease that I can, almost feeling like I'm superhuman. So I feel like it's always important for us to engage in the superhuman versions of ourselves, and that's why I feel like training is important. The best advice I can tell anyone who is looking to begin their journey is to just start. Start somewhere, start with something, whether that be 5 minutes walking around the block, whether that means 15 minutes in the gym, 20 minutes in the gym, 30 minutes in the gym, whether that means train for a marathon. You have to start somewhere. It's just like anything else that's new, you have to just dive into it. And the more you continue to keep that habit going, it will begin to compound into bigger and better opportunities. It'll start compounding into bigger and better versions of yourself, healthier versions of yourself. And you'll start seeking out those challenges because you'll start to notice the things that you started off with are getting too easy. So the best, again, advice I would recommend is to start. Man, what haven't I learned as a business owner? That's something you're going to encounter every single day. You're going to learn something new every single day. I would say 3 top things that I've learned. One, you have to be ready to take risks. In business, you can't not take risks and be successful. Quite frankly, you may hang in there for a little bit, but you're not gonna last if you're not taking risks and you're not looking to grow and kind of move your business forward. So you have to be willing to get a little uncomfortable every now and then. 2, I would say being organized. Keeping yourself organized obviously helps with so many different areas of the business. So making sure you're keeping everything in order on the back end of things is super important. And I would say number 3 is making sure you're always thinking ahead, making sure you're thinking abundantly. So let's say it's something that like a goal that you set out to achieve and you came up short with that goal. It's not about thinking about, oh man, getting caught up in that loss. It's about learning from that loss. I believe very strongly in the saying the idea that you can't pour into other people's cups if your cup is not full. So taking the time for myself is super important. On top of that, I'm a big introvert, so being able to have that time to recharge and taking that time for myself is paramount. So obviously exercise is one of those things that I'll do to kind of escape and kind of have my own time. I'll read, I'll meditate, again, spend time with family, spend time with friends that I know are going to help fill my cup back up. So those are all important things that I know I need, because if I don't do those things, I'm not going to be able to be my full self when I'm serving my clients. And it's definitely a priority. It's not just something that's a secondary thing for me. So that personal time is important. I would say my favorite thing is definitely the relationships that I've built over time, not only with the clients that I currently have, but also the clients that I've had in the past. My clients, especially my current clients, are like a second family to me. And, you know, I know everything they've got going on in their lives for the most part, and they know everything I got going on in my life for the most part. And we really just care about each other. I know I care about them, and I feel the love that comes back to me as well. So that's definitely I would say the biggest success and my favorite part of my job is just having established those amazing relationships with the amazing people that I have the pleasure of serving each and every day.